Now, I ain't one to gossip, but I will bring you the tea. Welcome to Chronicle Speak.
Since announcing her divorce from her husband, Kelvin Hunter, Wendy has had a new attitude, honey. She's happy, she's vibrant, and sis is ready to knock some cobwebs off of some things, if you know what I mean. Wendy came on her show today throwing all types of shade at Kelvin Hunter. Now, as I told you before, that sober house gave Wendy time to think. Wendy mentioned sitting up in a room staring at a ceiling, and boy, did that give her an awakening of a lifetime.
I'm moving out of sober house in just a few days, you know? It'll be Wendy on her own. I know. Well, I have to tell you, you know I've been dealing with issues with addiction, alcoholism, and I have a whole new life that I plan for myself and my son. And believe me, when you lay in a room with no TV and 4 gray walls all day and no telephone at your already, and you lay there and you think about your life, this is my life at the sober house. It's one of the best things, honestly, that could have ever happened to me. Because, you know, when you think about your life, you think about, you know, how you've been delivering to the world, especially here on the show. You know, it's no secret, we're friends, and sometimes you don't like me. But either way, thank you for watching every day. But, you know, you wear a different mask when you're out here. Everybody has, including you, whether you're a secretary or a school teacher or whatever, everybody has things in their life that they are embarrassed to share with the world. Or they're frightened to share with the world. Or they're not ready to share with the world. And addressing my sobriety, my addiction head on, has really helped me sort out every single compartment of my life. That's all. I have a commitment to me and my son to come out of here better, stronger, and faster than ever. And by the way, I will still commit, because you'll forget about my business any moment now. And then I commit that the motto of this show will always be, their business is our business. That's right.
Now, in the past, Wendy has been hush-hush about this situation regarding Kelvin, Sharina, and this love affair, and now a baby. But is it just me, or does it seem like Wendy is antsy to get this information out, honey? Wendy seems like it's just burning her up on the inside. Now, speaking of burning up on the inside, when news broke last week regarding Wendy and Kelvin's divorce, new information regarding how Kelvin was served came out as well. So Love B. Scott states that papers were sent via a process server in a really pretty gift wrap box. Kelvin was elated, honey. Child, when Kelvin Hunter opened that box, the process server said, "You've been served." Child, they said Kelvin hit the ceiling, honey. They also said that they revoked Kelvin's access to the building and took his badge. They said he was over there acting like David Ruffin when he got fired from the Temptations, honey.
Are you crazy?
I'm sorry.
Y'all are stupid.
David, please.
Get off me. Y'all ain't nothing without me. I made your asses. You can't fire me. Do you hear me? Do you hear me? Y'all can't do me like this. You ungrateful son of a bitches.
I already told y'all that Wendy was Kelvin's meal ticket. That's his bread and butter, and that's the way he and Sharina have been able to live this lavish lifestyle that they've been living. And speaking of living lavishly and out of your means, Wendy alluded to Kelvin possibly being in debt when she was talking about one of the Real Housewives of Orange County, Vicki. Take a listen to this.
Then why would you lend him the $81,000 with a handshake? And at what point is your man so far in debt? You better stop staring at me. We're talking about their business. At what point is your boyfriend so far in debt that he's borrowing $281,000 from you? Like, haven't you noticed the past 3 trips that you all have gone away together, Vicki, you've had to pay?
Well, child, we already know where Wendy's money has been going and what she's been having to pay. But now that Kelvin is fired, there was no prenup.
Is there a prenup between the two of you?
No.
No. Nothing?
No.
Split 50-50?
That's how it's gotta be.
I might give her everything and start fresh.
And Wendy might have to split that half and half with him. I would love to see what he's gonna do when all of that money runs out, because Sharina definitely is not bringing anything to the table. I know with me being petty, I would have to leave a special song on Kelvin's voicemail, and it goes a little something like this. Hit it.
How you gonna pay your rent? All your money spent. Little bit of buy some food. Baby need a pair of shoes. Look at that like they'll do. You got a gas bill too. Telephone disconnect. Telephone disconnect. Telephone disconnect. Wait till your next paycheck.
Y'all, when she said telephone disconnect, I lost it. Wendy knows she's good. Wendy knows that her money is good, her money is long, and she does not have a thing to worry about. Now, Kelvin, on the other hand, can't say the same about him. Wendy also today took some shots at Kelvin and Sharina and them having to raise a baby now. Wendy doesn't have those kind of problems.
Women who've crossed through menopause, the one thing we never have to worry about again is that. Because I don't know about you, but my diaper changing days are over. Moving on. It landed on it.
Baby, when I tell you the amount of mess and tea that Wendy was giving us today, she was just being herself. You could just tell a big weight has been lifted off of her shoulders. But let me tell you, it was this one scene where she was talking about Cardi B's bodyguard. Honey, Wendy had me gone. Listen to this.
Was spot on. There were three things distracting me. You know, I get easily distracted while I was watching that. Number one, I loved how Mark Malkin was so cheeky and asked her anyway. He wasn't doing it malice. He was doing his job. I was distracted by that chocolate gumdrop over Cardi's shoulder. No, back it up now. Back it up now. I'm on the loose. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. That is Cardi's security, and I got security, and no disrespect, fellas, and a couple of ladies, you know, for when I go in the ladies' room, somebody has to come in with me. But nobody looks like this. I would be calling in the middle of the night, because, you know, Kevin is away at school, so it'd be just me by myself, and I would be like, hello, security, Wendy's Security Bureau, wake up that cutie named Judy, or whatever his name is, and send him over here. I just heard a bump in the night. Yeah.
Y'all, Wendy over there loose as a goose. Don't get her started. I'm telling you, Wendy is ready to get her groove back. She is spilling all of this. She is acting up. Kelvin has done something to really piss her off. I don't know if Sharina called her phone. I don't know if Sharina sent her pictures. I don't know if Kelvin ended up getting the DNA test done and that's what happened. But Wendy was okay with everything, and then all of a sudden something hit the fan. I'm not sure what it is. Now, they were saying that Wendy was ready to leave him, and that's when he ended up getting the watch, and she asked him to go get a DNA test. I'm not sure if that's what he actually did or not, but something hit the fan last week, and it caused Wendy to just go berserk and just make her say, you know what, I'm done with this, to hell with it. And I am so glad that Wendy has finally woken up and smelled the roses and realized that she deserves so much more than this man that's just gonna cheat on her, have babies with other women, and just leave her in the dust and spend all of her money. What I need you guys to do is leave a comment. Tell me what you think about this situation and this new Wendy that we got, y'all. Leave a comment, and you know how we do. We'll talk about it down below. Now before I end this video, I wanted to tell y'all about a company called Ash Kicking. Now y'all know Miss Chronicles would not promote a company without doing one of those thorough Chronicle Speaks investigations, honey. And Ash Kicking definitely passed the test, y'all. Make sure you visit ashkicking.com for the best 100% all natural home fragrance and beauty products, honey. And use my code Chronicles at checkout for an extra 15% off just for you. Also make sure to check out XMoisture, which is 100% organic moisturizer that destroys all your skin problems. Eczema, dry skin, rosacea, you name it, they got you covered. They also have before and after pictures. Check them out at www.xmoisture.com and tell them your girl Chronicles sent you.
And before you go, don't forget to hit the bell for notifications, like this video, and subscribe. And we'll talk to you guys later. Bye.